In this video, I will explain about the derivation of optimum commodity purchase in case of Cobb-Douglas type of preferences. Let us suppose that the utility function is ux1, x2 is x1 to the power 1 over 4 and x2 raised to the power 3 over 4. The price of first commodity is $10. Price of second commodity is $20, and the consumer's total wealth is $1,000. So now let us derive the consumer's optimum commodity purchase. Before using the optimal rule for commodity purchases, we just look over the shape of the indifference curve first. By looking at the shape of the indifference curve, we determine whether to use the tangency condition or not. So in Cobb-Douglas type of preferences, the indifference curves are convex to the origin, shaped like this one. So we can use the tangency rule to find the optimum commodity purchase. So the tangency rule is marginal rate of substitution is equal to the price ratio. So we can use this rule. The marginal rate of substitution here is the marginal utility of the first commodity divided by the marginal utility of the second commodity. So we differentiate this with respect to x1. This becomes x2 3 to the power 4 same, and then 1 over 4 x1 to the power minus 3 over 4. And while differentiating this with respect to x2, we get x1 to the power 1 by 4 times 3 over 4 x2 to the power minus 1 over 4. And by simplifying this expression, we get 1 over 3. This is x2 over x1. So now by equating this to the price ratio, we get marginal rate of substitution equals to the price ratio, and this becomes 1 over 3 x2 over x1 is p1 over p2. So this gives 1 over 3 x2 over x1 is 10 over 20, and this gives us x2 equals 3 over 2 x1. x2 is 3 over 2 x1. So we have the optimal rule as x2 is 3 by 2 over x1. So now we substitute this value in the budget constraint. P1 x1 plus P2 x2 equals wealth. In this case, this is 10 x1 plus 20 x2 is 1000. So this becomes 10 x1 plus 20 times 3 over 2 x1 is 1000. So this becomes 40 x1 is 1000. This implies x1 is 25 and x2 is 3 by 2 x1, 3 over 2 x1, which is 25. So this is x2 is 75 over 2. So the consumer's optimal commodity purchase is x1, x2 star is x1 star is 25, 75 over 2. So one important thing is that there is no necessity of checking whether the second order condition for optimization is fulfilled or not, because the utility function is Cobb-Douglas type, so its indifference curve will be convex to the origin. So now finally let us look at this in a graph. I have plotted here the budget constraint and the utility function in the graph. To find the value of utility, I have substituted the value of x1 and x2, and this is the optimum commodity purchase point or the consumer's equilibrium. As I told few minutes ago, the indifference curve in this case, it will be convex to the origin, so there is no need of checking whether the second order condition is fulfilled or not. So this is the graphical presentation of our problem, where the optimal commodity purchase is 25 units of x1 and 37.5, I think 37.5 units of x2. Thank you for watching this video, and please subscribe my channel for watching more videos in the future.